Okay, guys, so I wanted to go over some YouTube tricks and secrets on how you can get your videos ranked very quickly. The first thing that you want to do is once you've finished your video, you want to make sure that you name the video the keyword that you're going after in YouTube. You should always have a keyword in mind or a keyword phrase that you plan on ranking for, and then you're going to save the video as that, and then you're going to upload it to YouTube. Now, YouTube doesn't display that publicly, but they do consider that when you upload a video. So you want to make sure that you are uploading a video that has the keyword phrase in it that you're going after. Okay? Now, when it comes to YouTube, YouTube's trying to become more and more social, more of a social network. So subscribes matter, likes matter. You want to build a good solid channel, but the best way to think of your YouTube channel is kind of like your main domain, and then every video that you add onto that main domain is kind of like a page that you would put on your website. So you want your YouTube channel name to be related, or to be kind of your main keyword, and then all of the videos that you post can be sub keywords to that main category. So when once you've created your channel and you've created your video and you've renamed your video to the keyword that you're trying to go after, then you want to come in, you want to write your title. Now, for your title, you can still stack titles. At the time this video has been made, 2012, you can stack your videos without being penalized by Google. And what I mean by that is you can kind of say the keyword twice in a different variation, and Google doesn't penalize you for that. In fact, they give you points for being more relevant. So in this one, we're going to say symptoms for gonorrhea and chlamydia, the most common symptoms for gonorrhea and chlamydia. So I used symptoms for gonorrhea and chlamydia twice in the title phrase because that's the keyword that I'm going after. So most of you know by now that the first thing you want to put in your description is either the URL that you're going after, or if you're, in this case, I'm promoting a phone number for a client. So you want to put that first, okay? Then the description, you can do a couple different things. Sometimes I just go out and do a search for my keyword, and you can always copy and then rewrite things and put that in your own words. Or if you have your video transcribed, or if you have a script for your video, you can just put that script in the description. So here I just went online and found something off of a medical website about gonorrhea and chlamydia, and I put that in there. That way I have lateral terms, and Google looks at that. It's kind of just the same way they look at a web page. They want to see similar words. They want to see words that are related to your main keywords. So now at the very end here, I want to show you what you can do. You want to put the link to your video, this link here, your video URL, you want to put that at the bottom of the description. And the reason for that is there's a lot of websites out there that'll take your content and repost it, and most of the times they'll take the description with it. Well, if you have your link in there, you're going to get a backlink back to your page and back to your video in Google. So highly recommend that you do that. It's a little trick that not a lot of people know about. So that's going to take care of the description. The next thing you have to do is you have to look at tags. Now, just recently in July of 2012, Google stopped showing tags for other videos, but you can still find them, and this is something that not a lot of people know right now. So I'm going to type in part of my key phrase, and I'm going to find a video that has a lot of views, which means it's probably tagged very well. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to stop the video here. Let's see. Stop the video. Now, if I right click anywhere on this page, I'm going to see view page source. And what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for keywords. So what I normally do, I'm on a Mac, I just hit Command F and it brings up my Finder window down here. And I'm going to type in keyword. There it is. Now here are all the tags for that video that's ranking really well right now. It's actually most of the tags. It looks like it trailed off there at the end. So I'm going to copy those. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to paste. There's everything there. Save my changes. All changes saved. and that's it. So that's basically everything that I do for on page or on site optimization for YouTube. Now, the other thing you can do is you can go over to Fiverr, and immediately what I normally do is I look for Traffic Geyser. I look for somebody who uses Traffic Geyser on Fiverr, and I'm going to have them blast my video out to all of those sites that Traffic Geyser works with. So it goes out to Vimeo, Metacafe, a bunch of video sites. There's one major change that I'm going to do, and what I do normally when I look for somebody like this is I click by the rating, I find their rating, it'll sort it from highest to lowest as far as rating, and this guy's pretty good. Use this guy or whoever you want, and it's going to submit my video that I created to all the different video websites that Traffic Geyser uses. I am going to make one change though, and I highly recommend you do this. You're going to take that URL that you have here, and instead of let me get that. You can copy this URL, and when you tell this guy to submit it to all the different sites, the video sites, instead of having this call to action up here, paste your video there. And what that'll do is he's going to blast out to everything that Traffic Geyser, all those video websites, and all of those sites are going to have a link at the top of that description going back to YouTube. That is a really, really good way to get YouTube to take notice of your video. Now you can come over here and you can go to Fiverr again and do some social bookmarking. Social bookmarking. Find somebody to do some social bookmarking for you, and you want them to bookmark your channel, your video, and if there's somebody who's going to if they have an option of doing multiple URLs, you want them to social bookmark those URLs that you submitted through Traffic Geyser. So you want to basically, what you're trying to show YouTube is that a bunch of people are watching your video, they're liking it, and you're getting love from all over the internet, from all these different video places. So you would do your social bookmarking. Now, YouTube does care about how long people are on your page. They want to see people who are watching your video more than 10 seconds into it. So there's a lot of conflicting information about whether or not you should buy YouTube views. If you want to, you can. You just type in YouTube views, and you can drive views to your video when you first submit it. I used to do it. I was using a company called Vajax. They've petered off. Their volume's not as strong as it was, but you want it to look natural to YouTube. So really what you want YouTube to see is you posted a new video, a lot of people are watching it, they're bookmarking it, and all of the high profile video sites online are pointed back to YouTube's video. Okay, so if you do those things, maybe spend 15-20 bucks on Fiverr to get your videos rolling, and watch your videos climb up through the ranks. It's a really, really easy way to dominate it. If you don't get the traction you want, you can just rinse and repeat that process on Fiverr and start driving your web page or your video up in the search engines. So hopefully that helped you. If you have any questions, you know how to get in touch with us. We wish you the best of luck, and let us know how things are working out for you. Thanks.